Garden to Kitchen program started about 8 years ago, and the students have built almost everything in the garden. We thought, gosh, this is a class that only goes really during the school year, and half the school year is in December and January. And so it's hard for kids to get out in the dark, in the winter, in the rain, in the snow. So the next logical step was we need a greenhouse.
Well, my name is Warren Carr. I'm a board member and treasurer of Transition Fidalgo, and it's a nonprofit that was formed about a dozen years ago in Anacortes to focus on informing people, helping people in our community to find out what they can do about making our community more resilient and offsetting some of the problems that are coming about our way from climate change. Thurman is another board member. She and I got together and organized some volunteers, and we started helping the kids plant some things in the garden. We started thinking, what is missing here? What could we really use in this garden to help with the whole cycle of starting plants, getting them into the garden, growing the food, bringing it into the kitchen, composting, and all of that whole cycle. But the thing we were missing was the opportunity to start things in the classroom and then do something with them before they had a chance to go out in the garden. It was just too cold, too wet, too windy, whatever. And we realized that a nice cold frame or a small greenhouse would work.
Retired last February. I wanted to be involved. I ran the kitchen program for I think about 8 years, and Jody Dillon just took over, and she's fantastic. She's done an amazing job. But we realized that she needed a way to get kids out in the winter. So she was gung-ho to have this project, and Warren Carr, who's up in the maintenance building, he's the treasurer for Transition Fidalgo. He was involved in raising the money for the project, and he has been totally the leader of all of us. Lori Sherman also is on the board of Transition Fidalgo. She's up there. Her husband, Paul, musician, has been vital in the project. And then we have Ruth and Rob, who are also with Transition Fidalgo, and he's a former builder. And Bud Anderson is the president of Transition Fidalgo, and he's a builder. So we've had talented people. We did a lot of research on what kind of greenhouse to get, and the maintenance department at the district have been involved. They poured the cement slab, they have helped us prep the site, and they've been fantastic in helping with the project. We're going to keep the center part open so kids can move around, that they're not claustrophobic. And they'll be able to each have little sections, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of flats for them to plant seeds and grow starts, and we're hoping to have a fundraiser. The kids all planted tulips, and we sold them all within about 10 minutes because everybody wanted them. So what we're looking at is we're going to grow starts, maybe sell them, maybe give them away. We're working with the Anacortes Family Center.